Good morning, children. Our today's topic is social problems. There are many social problems which affect the society directly or indirectly. These problems are overpopulation, poverty, illiteracy, unemployment, and many other problems. So, today we shall discuss the first problem, that is the problem of overpopulation. Population itself is not a problem. Qualitative good population with a manageable size represents the strength of any country. But if the size of population becomes unmanageable, then it becomes a problem. No social problem is beyond human control and solution. A serious problem like the problem of overpopulation in India requires an immediate solution. The government of India must be sincere and efficient in tackling this problem, and people must be made to realize the need for controlling the size of their population. So, let us discuss some of the main causes for the rapid growth of population in India. The first cause is peaceful conditions of India. India is a peaceful country, so the people from other parts of the world come to reside or to be settled in India, and it causes the increase in population. Then second cause is excess of birth over death. Growth of population depends on the excess of births. Means if the births are more than death, then it increases the population. Death rate has been declining rapidly in India, but the birth rate is still high. So this is the main cause of overpopulation. Third cause is progress in medical knowledge. So the progress in medical knowledge and its application has considerably reduced the death rate. Now many of the diseases can be cured easily, like malaria, TB, cholera, plague, influenza, smallpox, etc., and protected the lives of people from the jaws of death. So positively, it has contributed to greater population. Then the fourth cause is improvement in the field of agriculture and industry. It has contributed to an increase in population. Now, uncertainties in the field of agriculture have largely been removed with the help of science and technology, and food production has considerably increased. Industries have been providing employment opportunities to thousands of people, and these developments have given people the confidence that they can afford to feed more people. So they are producing many children, and this is another cause of overpopulation. Then the next cause is social attitude of Indians. This social attitude of Indians also favor an increase in population. Poverty, illiteracy, ignorance, and many other things, and dependence on God, a sense of resignation towards life, looking upon children as old age pension, etc. All these attitudes are also responsible for the rapid growth of population. Next cause is lack of family planning. In India, there is lack of conscious family planning on the part of married people, and they believe in producing many children. So, due to lack of family planning, the families are generally of big size, and so it is also another cause of overpopulation. And then lastly, there is a cause, climatic conditions of India. The climatic conditions of India are not very harsh, but the climatic conditions are suitable or moderate, and the people enjoy the climate of India, and it increases the life expectancy, and the childbearing capacity of women last in the tropical places like India. So the families or the couples are having many children, and it is due to the suitable climatic conditions of India. So we have discussed some of the causes for the increase in population. Now let us see what are the remedial measures. This is a problem. So we should discuss some of the remedial measures to control this overpopulation. The first measure is family planning. Family planning is nowadays considered as necessary method of controlling population. The size of the family must be limited, and it can be done, means the family planning can be done in two ways. First, birth control methods should be used, and second is other family planning methods should be used, and this is to control the population. Next measure is providing education facility to the people. We see that illiteracy is one of the main factors of overpopulation. So, spread of education among illiterate people is very important step in reducing the birth rate. People must be educated regarding the benefits of a small family and also the late marriage. So in this way we can control the population. Next measure is rise in the age of marriage. In order to reduce the childbearing period of women, it is necessary to rise the minimum age of marriage from 18 to 20 for females and from 21 to 24 for males. Child marriages should be strictly prohibited. Next measure is improving the status of women. We can take the example of the Western countries that has shown that high status of women is closely associated with a low birth rate. The desire to rise in the social scale develops a strong feeling for a small family. So in order to raise their standard, the females or the women believe in small family. Next measure, propaganda in favor of a small family, means the people should be taught about the benefits of a small family. So enough publicity is to be given in a country like India regarding the benefits of a small family to the general people, and mass media and other communication like press, radio, television and movies are of great help in this regard. Next, provision of incentives. Incentives such as cash payments and promotion in jobs, free education, preference in admission to technical courses, etc., could be given to the people who accept and adopt family planning. Next measure is reduction in infant mortality. By restoring to suitable medical steps, the rate of infant mortality is to be reduced. And if it is reduced, then parents will definitely feel that their children will survive and live long. So they will produce less children. So today we have discussed the causes and also the remedial measures to control the problem of overpopulation.